Real Madrid is one of the richest clubs in the world. They are known for spending massive money to bring in world-class players, and that's one of the reasons why they're so successful in Europe. But this time, we will be flipping the script. No Galacticos, no big money signings. I'll be putting my full trust in the youth academy. No transfers, no shortcuts, just raw talent. And our challenges for this season will be to win at least 5 trophies with Real Madrid Academy. Top it off, we need to win at least 3 Champions Leagues, cause you know Madrid is the most team with the most Champions League. And last one is one player in the squad has to win the Ballon d'Or. Season 1, and you can see this is a new era in Real Madrid. We don't have Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo, no Courtois, so every single star is gone. Only 2 players we have remaining from the first squad is Garcia and Asensio. Rest of them is bunch of nobodies that absolutely never heard of, and some of them came from free agency to cover the space in the squad. And since the challenge to cover the whole squad with academy players, I think I'ma call some lonely that play for the academy back. The likes of Rafael Oberdo, 20 years old left back, converting him to a right back might be the best option, give us more depth into the squad. I'm also gonna call back Mario Martin. First time seeing him play was against Atletico Madrid, and I thought he had a lot of talent, so he's definitely gonna be a key player to this team. Lovaro is also another player that I thought was super talented, scoring a bang against Atletico Madrid on his Real Madrid debut. After that, we just haven't seen much of him, but I will be giving him a chance to show us why he should be our main number 9. And this is how the team looks so far. We still have 4 more spots to fill out, a left winger and a right winger, 1 center mid and 1 CDM. And it's not like the club does not have the money, 181 million in the bank, but sadly we're gonna have to invest all that money in La Fábrica. And boy did I invest, cause I brought in 3 scouting, 5-star experience and 5-star judgment. I wanna get best of the best talents around the world. And first country we're gonna invest in will be Spain, try to find some midfielders. It's no doubt that Spain creates one of the best midfielders in the game. But next up we'll be traveling to Brazil. If you're a Madrid fan, you know how much Madrid like to invest in Brazilian talents.
You're my friend now.
We'll go out there try to find the best attacking Brazilians. Next up we'll be traveling to Belgium. I want to pick up a keeper from there, maybe someone in the structure of Courtois. As the scouting are out searching for talents, I might be investing the rest of the money to bring in backup coaches, cause we definitely gonna need them. And to be honest, I don't think we're gonna finish anywhere near the top 10, but the goal is to stay out of the relegation zone, cause I don't want to be the first manager in Madrid history to be relegated. We are now in August and we finally got our first academy report. Felipe Valdal was the first player to caught my attention, 17 years old, 63 overall. His potential is also not bad, 88. Definitely gonna be promoting him to the team. I think he might be my starter. Another super talent I picked up that I really like is Guillermo Guzzo, 15 years old, 80 overall, 94 potential. As soon as he turns 16, we definitely gotta bring him into the team. Honestly, in August we had 1 academy break into the team, so we're gonna skip to the end of the season and see how the boys do. But first, we have our first season game against Palmas. If we win this, honestly we'll give the team the confidence, so let's see how the boys do. Bro, 3-0? I didn't expect this. We have a long season ahead of us. End of the season and we managed to finish 16th place, just right above relegation. If we had lost at least 2 more games, we would have been relegated, but I'm glad the boys got the job done, finishing in 16th place. In the Super Cup, somehow we made it to the final by losing to Barcelona in penalties. In the Espanyol Cup, we lost in the round of 16, and in the Champions League table, we were the worst team, finishing in the 36th spot. I don't think we're gonna be having Champions League game anytime soon at the Bernabeu, which is honestly surprising to say. No surprise, Alvaro was our top scorer, scoring 22 goals, 13 assists this season. Also, Martin had a great season, scoring 12 goals, and our academy Marcano had an amazing debut, scoring 12 goals in 25 matches. And you can see the big difference from July to now. Our team changed massively. Garcia is up to a 81 overall, Asensio up to a 76, Martin went up to a 75 overall. Also, we picked up this 17 years old Larocco from France, 69 overall, kinda remind me of Chouameni. We also scouted in London Henka, 16 years old, 67 overall. And we picked up Korean talent Aro, 17 years old, 68 overall. Honestly, for the next season, we just gotta figure out who should be our main starter, cause we have a lot of academies in the team. For season 2, my main goal is to send a lot of academy they're not getting enough minutes to loans, so that way the player that's staying in the squad can get a lot of minutes and the player out on loan can still getting minutes. The point of this is to find my strongest starting 11, so when we determine that, we can start thinking about trophies, cause our main goal is to win trophies with this academy. But we still gotta bring a couple talents into the team, especially a backup striker to Alvaro. And it actually has been so long since Madrid signed an African player. I believe the last time they did it was back in the 19s or the 20s. For the striker position, we're gonna have to go to Nigeria. They produce some incredible striker like Ozume, Lukman, and more. Next up, we'll be traveling to Portugal trying to find the next Figo or Cristiano Ronaldo. For the last scouting, I think I'ma send one to Italy. I haven't tried there yet. But this will be the team we'll be having for season 2. But at the end of the season, it might be a completely different team because we'll be scouting through the whole season. But let's keep to the end of the season and see if we'll be able to survive relegation again, because our biggest enemy right now is relegation. You guys should subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you like FC25 content. And also also like the video. Thank you. End of the season and we have managed to survive relegation again, sitting in 16th place yet again. It's honestly insane that you will see Real Madrid fighting for relegation. In the Copa Español we got destroyed by Girona 5-1. So another terrible season for us, going trophyless. Alvaro with the Ballon d'Or run season, scoring 29 goals this season. He's honestly carrying the whole attack on his back. Aro also put up solid number for his first season at Madrid, scoring 12 goals. And honestly that team has made massive improvements, cause look at everybody's higher than 60 overall, except for a new center back Sheffield. So honestly I'm very proud of this team. Next season we might have to raise the bar a little higher and try to compete in the top 10. Season 3, there's a couple positions that I'm not set on if I want to make changes or keep it the same. Like the right back position where Obrador is occupying, and he hasn't hit the ground running. I think he has been moving pretty slow. If he does not hit 77 overall by the end of the season, I might have to sell him and trust in another talent to come take over his position. And I'm super excited to see how Sheffield develop in this season. It will be his first full season with us. I know this might be a little crazy objective, but my objective for this season is to aim for the top 10 spot. The team is honestly going pretty well, so I think we can be able to pull it off. End of the season and this time we managed to finish 14th place. You know what? I will take. So far we only have been able to stay in the 16th place, but this is an improvement. The team is finally winning games and finishing 14th spot is showing it. Even in Espanol Cup we managed to go a little further, reaching the quarterfinals, which we lost to Valencia. In just 3 seasons, look how well the squad have grown. Martin is now 83 overall, Alvaro is 82 overall, Asensio 80 overall, and Garcia 84 overall. Sadly Obrador failed to deliver. He failed to reach the 77 overall challenge we set for him, and with the emergence of the frame, I think next season we have a big choice to make in the right back position. Season 4 and I've decided to let go of our right back Obrador. We cannot keep giving player chances who not improving fast. We need to start winning trophies ASAP, and he will be joining Leeds for a fee of 6 million. We will be putting our faith in the frame to be our main right back. Also we have a keepers coming to the ring, Clays, 19 years old, 73 overall. Right now our main keeper is Gills, who's 73 overall, 20 years old, and honestly he has been going pretty slow. So I think I'm gonna make Clays my starter, give him a chance this season, see what he can do. And you can see we have so many lonely players that just came back from their loan, and a lot of them are actually improving. Like the left winger Song, the Brazilian midfielder Cruz, which I really like, and the left winger from Portugal Braga. Last season I tried to put a plan for the team, he went south. So this season I'ma try not to jinx us. I'ma just let the boys do their thing and see where we end up. No way boys, I can't believe it, we did not finish no near the relegation zone. Okay, we're going up. No, we're not in the top 10. That's good. We kept going. No way we're finishing 5th place in the Liga this season. Yo, that is actually insane. In the Espanol Cup, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals as well. The team honestly did good this season. But I think us finishing in 5th place next season, we might be getting conference football. And that's actually insane. And you can clearly see that our team is improving very well. Soon everybody in the squad might be 80 overall. No, actually wait. Season 5 and Real Madrid is back in the Champions League. This is honestly massive for us to be back in the Champions League. As we know, Real Madrid is the team that has the most Champions League, so us being back says something. Other team have to be ready. Talking about going to the next level, Miguel Cruz has been improving, going up to a 75 overall, and honestly we haven't found a player that can fit in that CDM position. Esposito is growing also pretty slow, and that's why we'll be switching to the 4-3-3 flat formation. Now that we're in the Champions League, we need to use the best squad that we have, and so far this is the best squad. End of the season, this time we managed to finish in 7th place. That team got a little bit worse from last season. Wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. We finally won our first trophy, boys, the Espanol Cup, beating Atletico Club 2-0, making that trophy number 1. In the Champions League, we had a solid start, finishing in 13th place. That means we'll be playing the playoffs, which we won. But oh, we barely lost to Newcastle in the round of 16, just by 1 goal. Alvaro has been putting up Ballon d'Or performance, scoring 31 goals this season, and growing up to a 87 overall. Martin also went up to a 88. Matter of fact, our whole squad is almost 80 overall. For season 6, there's not much we can do with this team. We have to count in academy, so we can bring any new signings. In that case, let's hope we continue the good run of winning trophies and keep winning more trophies. End of the season and we have managed to finish in 5th place again, so next season we will be back in the Champions League. Oh, in the Super Cup we came so close, finishing in the final, but we lost to Barcelona. But in the Espanol Cup we got knocked out in the round of 16. And this time, boys, we won the Europa League, which we finished in 6th place, not bad. But in the round of 16 we also got knocked out, so it's another trophy-less season. Season 7, and a lot of these guys may hit 90 by the end of this season. Their friend is 89 overall, Martin is also 89, Alvaro is actually 90 overall. It's just a matter of time before this guy actually wins his first Ballon d'Or, cause bro, he's definitely one of the best strikers in the world that we created in Madrid Academy. But it's time to jump to the season and see what the boys can accomplish. No, actually wait, We have managed to win the La Liga with La Fábrica Academy. It took us 7 seasons to win the La Liga, boys, but we done it, boys. Winning La Liga with the Madrid Academy, making that trophy number 2. We're still struggling in the Espanol Cup because we lost to Atletico Bilbao in the round of 16. But this time in the Champions League, we had a great start, finishing in 3rd place. We should be able to go far. Sadly now, we got knocked out by Manchester City in the round of 16. We can't seem to make progress in the Champions League. Bro, Alvaro just took his game to the next level. 42 goals, 17 assists this season. I don't think the La Liga trophy will be enough to give him the Ballon d'Or, but he definitely deserves it because this is insane. You can clearly see that this team is going pretty far, and next season, boys, I have no doubt that we will win more than 1 trophy. Season 8, and we have managed to win another La Liga title, making that trophy number 3. But in the Super Cup, we came so close in the final, losing to Atletico Madrid. No way, in the Espanol Cup, we also lost in the final to Barcelona. Bro, we got knocked in the Champions League quarterfinal against PSG. We honestly came so close this season. Honestly, we can't do anything to this team. This is the best team we have created so far. The bench is finally started growing too. If we can get the bench to grow a little more, we can compete for other trophies. But we need to figure out how to win the Champions League as soon as possible, because one of our challenges is to win 2 Champions League, and one player in the squad has to win the Ballon d'Or. And we're about to be in season 9. We need to start winning Champions League. Season 9, boys, and this is the season that makes or break our entire project. We need to win as much trophies as possible, especially the Champions League, if we want our player to compete in the Ballon d'Or. But we have an age problem in our team. Garcia is 32 years old now, and honestly, I did not prepare any backup player for the left back position, so he have to tug it out. End of the season, and this year Barcelona will be taking the La Liga trophy. But we did beat Barcelona in the final of the Supercopa, making that trophy number 4. In the Espanol Cup, we lost to Girona. Bro, no way. And we lost the Champions League in the quarterfinals with Dortmund. Alright, boys, our final season, season 10. So far, we have managed to win 4 trophies. So we just need to win 1 more to complete one of our objectives. And also, we need to figure out how we can win the Ballon d'Or by the end of the season. And I know the boys can do it because look at the squad we finally built. End of the season, and we have managed to win the La Liga, boys, completing one of our challenges, making that trophy number 5. Not just that, because we also won a Super Cup, beating Barcelona in the finals, and also winning the Copa Espanol. And bro, we have made it in the Champions League final. This season is honestly insane. Took us 10 seasons, boys, but we are here. Alright, boys, moment of truth. Can we beat Bayern Munich and carry the Champions League? Because one of our challenge is to win the Champions League. Let's find out. Of course, we have done it, boys. Cooking them 4-0 in the finals. Honestly insane. But that will be completing the video. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you go check out more of my videos and let me know, did I complete all of my challenges, and what academy would you like to see me take over next?